Lauren Bruni, and this is my speech on a beginner's guide to cross-stitching. Alright, are you feeling stressed out by normal everyday life? Are you looking to express your creativity in a more rewarding way? Perhaps you're trying to add some relaxation into your daily routine. Everyone deals with stress and anxiety in a different way, but I have a suggestion which you may not have heard before: cross-stitching. The art of cross-stitching is an age-old hobby, which is an easy, relaxing skill that can be enjoyed by everybody from young to old. In 2005, Betsy Corcoran founded Stitch Links, a nonprofit company which aimed to help people find a therapeutic way to stay occupied while in the hospital or bedridden at home. Her website explains the benefits of not only stitching, but knitting as well. It states, "The skills and feelings experienced while knitting and stitching can also be used to facilitate the learning of techniques such as meditation, relaxations, and pacing." Another company, R&S Designs Incorporated, is a worldwide distributor of cross-stitching supplies. Part of their marketing campaign includes scientifically proven reasons why cross-stitching is beneficial to your health. Benefits include reducing stress, soothing the soul, and promoting self-confidence, self-esteem, self-respect, and self-worth. If you're wondering how a simple crafting activity can do this, they further explain. The first positive stage of cross-stitching allows one to focus outside of one's own self and gets the mind off feelings of anxiety, tensions, and stress. The second positive stage of cross-stitching allows creativity and a sense of accomplishment. Cross-stitching is also great if you just love to craft, need some new home decorations, or simply need to keep your hands busy while watching TV. I have been cross-stitching as a hobby for around 20 years, from the time I was a young girl until now. I have completed various projects over the years, including jewelry, pillows, wall hangings, Christmas ornaments, bookmarks, and various other gifts. The simple ways to make your first project are gathering your supplies, reading the pattern, stitching, following the pattern's instructions, and then finishing off your project. Today I will show you these basic steps needed to start and complete your first project. Are you ready?
Ready.
Most craft stores such as Joann's or Michael's sell beginner cross-stitch kits, which can be purchased at a low price. I bought this stitching kit today for $3.99. With it is included a frame for your project, some cross-stitching fabric in the size that you need, embroidery floss in the various colors that will go with your pattern, a needle, which on video is probably too small to see, and this pattern, which has symbols for each color and the shape coordinating to go with it. The keys on the side. Once you have everything, then you're ready to begin. As an experienced cross-stitcher, you don't have to buy the kits, but can buy each supply individually and find patterns online, in books, or in various other places. There are 8 simple steps which you will need to complete every basic project. For this video, I've made an enlarged cross-stitch fabric so that everybody can see more clearly how this is going to work. You're going to first start by cutting a piece of string around 36 inches. Secondly, you're going to thread your needle. It'll have a little eyelet and you just stick the thread through it and pull it through, just overlapping about 1 inch or 2. On every pattern, it'll have the center marked, and that's where you will begin. So you'll find what color you need to use along with the key. It's easy if you take a pencil and just mark in the center, so you can mark the center here and the center there, and you'll know exactly where to start. This is our big, large display so that everybody can see the directions. I went ahead and completed the top row so you can get a better idea of what we're going to do today. You're going to start by taking your needle and thread from the back of the fabric to the front, pulling it through, leaving about 1 inch in the back. You'll then go from hole 1 to hole 2 diagonally, and then bring it back through the front in hole 3. In order to secure the thread in the back, you'll put it underneath this line, and it'll keep it secure and snug on your fabric. And then you'll continue in this diagonal manner until you reach the end of your row on the pattern or the whatever you're using and following. So we go 4, then you go from the back to the front for 5. Again, if you're still overlapping that little beginning thread, you'll just pull it snug and it'll go ahead and stay in there. Then to 6, and up through 7. At the end of the row, you're going to reverse your direction and go back this way, and you'll begin to see the way the X's are formed. And then we'll just continue the other 3, and you'll see the pattern matches the one on the top. When you reach the end of a row or on a pattern, you'll change colors. You'll do similarly what you did to the front, and you'll thread this through the back, and it'll hold it snug and secure. To finish your project, you'll just follow the directions that came with the packet. The example will just fit right into this, and you'll glue a cardboard behind it. You'll trace the fabric, you'll cut it out into a circle, and then just glue cardboard on the back. It's a similar manner for the Christmas ornaments. So as you can see, there are many various projects that I mentioned. You can do bookmarks, Christmas ornaments. If you're a more advanced sewer, you can turn these into pillows. It's just a few simple steps to go diagonally, make the X, and then finish it off. Now that I have gone over everything you do, we'll just review it one more time. You're going to buy your supplies. You're going to follow the 8 simple steps to make the X's, and then finish your project. So next time you're in search of a fun and exciting adventure, I hope that you remember this speech and decide to choose cross-stitching over cable TV. Thank you. And then this is my audience.